Words and affirmations are the building blocks of creation, holding the power to shape your reality and transform your life. Being a bridge, words connect your inner intentions with the external reality you desire to create. They carry energy and meaning, transforming thoughts and emotions into actionable vibrations that shape your experiences. By deliberately choosing words that affirm your goals and aspirations, you shift your focus from fear to possibility, crafting a mental blueprint for success. And affirmations are seeds of intention, fostering self-belief, nurturing resilience, and helping you embody the energy of what you desire to attract. As you engage with them consistently, affirmations bridge the gap between where you are and where you aspire to be, amplifying your ability to co-create a life of fulfillment and purpose. Through the transformative practice of building with affirmations, you step fully into your power, reclaiming your role as the creator of your reality. Today's affirmation:
I act from a place of trust and fulfillment, allowing my actions to align with the abundance I wish to experience. I no longer act from desperation or a sense of something missing. Instead, I move with the quiet certainty that what I seek is already making its way to me. My choices are no longer reactions to fear, but reflections of the abundance I trust is present. I understand now that true creation does not come from struggle, but from alignment. When I trust in the unfolding of my desires, I feel a deep sense of fulfillment before the manifestation even appears. From this place, my actions feel inspired, natural, and in harmony with the reality I am shaping. Every step I take is an expression of the abundance I know exists, rather than an attempt to compensate for something I perceive as lacking. With this awareness, I release the need to force outcomes or control every detail. Instead of chasing after results, I allow them to flow to me as I align with the energy of already having them. I listen to my intuition, recognizing that true inspired action feels light, effortless, and purposeful. There is no longer a battle to be fought, only a dance with the rhythm of life itself. By acting from fulfillment rather than lack, I open myself to greater ease, clarity, and the joy of seeing my desires unfold in perfect timing.
Poetic landscapes, inspiring stories, mindful insights, conscious creating. Whether you're seeking tips, tidbits, or techniques to elevate your life, become leading-edge creators or gain a deeper understanding of law of attraction, this space is dedicated to supporting your journey, where every thought is a seed and every feeling is a blossom, in the garden of endless possibilities. Stay tuned.
How would you know you're seeing clearly if you didn't see not clearly? How would you appreciate the clarity that you found if you hadn't lived in some sort of discord? How could you live other than living in alignment with Source? Source always provides the next step.
Welcome to Infinite Consciousness, a daily inspirational podcast that's dedicated to helping you manifest your dreams faster through law of attraction. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here.
For so long, the prevailing belief has been that when something is missing in life, the only solution is to work harder, try more, and push forward with full effort. Whenever the discomfort of lack arises, whether in the form of money, success, love, or recognition, immediate action is often taken in an attempt to resolve the situation through sheer force. There is an assumption that effort equates to progress, that struggle is an indication of doing something right. Yet, despite relentless effort, meaningful change remains elusive. If anything, the more something is pursued, the more it seems to slip away. Actions taken in a state of lack do not solve the problem. They sustain it. Operating from a mindset of not having only reinforces that very state of being. The focus on filling the perceived void only serves to keep it open. At some point, the pattern becomes evident. The cycle persists because the approach remains unchanged. It is the same energy manifesting in different forms. A shift is necessary. Instead of acting from urgency, fear, or the belief that fulfillment must be chased, attention turns inward. A different approach emerges, choosing to cultivate a sense of abundance before taking action, trusting that everything needed is already present, and moving forward only when the moment feels right. When this shift occurs, everything changes. Actions become inspired, energy becomes lighter, and instead of struggling for results, desired outcomes naturally flow into place. The transformation does not stem from doing more, but from achieving alignment.
Thoughts in bloom. From the place of lack. From emptiness, you take a stride, a step to push the lack aside. Yet every move, each grasping hand, builds deeper roots in barren land. You chase, you strain, you fight to gain, but all you touch still speaks the same. For every act from fear begun begets the lack from which you run. The fruit you seek will not emerge when planted in a doubtful surge. For what you fear, you call anew, and what you chase will flee from you. But shift the gaze, release the weight, let longing bow to trust in fate. Then from abundance, soft and wide, the path unfolds, no need to strive.
Prepare to be taken on a journey where anything is possible, and every turn brings you closer to a spark of curiosity, a twist of tale, or a choice that changes everything.
What if the secret to success isn't about working harder, but about shifting your mindset? Join us as we explore the captivating journey of Harmony, who discovered that the relentless pursuit of success left her exhausted and unfulfilled. In a pivotal moment of introspection, she questioned her traditional approach, realizing that actions driven by scarcity and fear only perpetuated her struggles. This story unravels Harmony's inspiring transformation as she transitioned from chasing success to attracting it effortlessly by embracing abundance and gratitude. You'll learn how Harmony's shift in perspective led to unexpected opportunities, improved relationships, and financial freedom. Through her story, we delve into the power of acting from a place of trust rather than fear, offering valuable insights for anyone feeling stuck in their journey. Listen in to uncover how aligning with abundance can manifest a more fulfilling life, and find inspiration in Harmony's powerful testament to the impact of mindset on achieving true success.
Harmony had spent years chasing success, yet it always seemed just out of reach. No matter how much effort she poured into her work, how many late nights she sacrificed, or how many strategies she implemented, the outcome was always the same: more struggle, more exhaustion, and an ever-present feeling that she was falling behind. She couldn't understand it. She had done everything right. She had followed the advice of experts, worked harder than most, and never let herself slack. Yet, no matter how much she tried to push forward, life pushed back even harder. Her bank account remained stagnant, opportunities slipped through her fingers, and relationships grew strained as her frustration mounted. One evening, after another long day of spinning her wheels, Harmony sat on her couch, staring at the ceiling, exhaustion pressing down on her like a weight. She had reached her breaking point. "Why does this keep happening?" she whispered into the silence. "I work so hard, but nothing ever changes." As if answering her, a thought surfaced, one she had never considered before. What if working harder isn't the solution? What if the reason things aren't changing is because of where I'm acting from? It hit her like a wave. Every action she had taken was from a place of luck. She wasn't pursuing success because she felt abundant. She was chasing it because she believed she didn't have it. She wasn't working hard because she loved what she did. She was doing it out of fear that she would fail. Her entire approach had been fueled by scarcity, and all it had done was bring more scarcity into her life. For the first time, she saw the pattern. The more she tried to escape the feeling of not having, the more she reinforced its presence. It was as if she had been running on a treadmill, thinking she was moving forward, but really just exhausting herself in the same place. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. If acting from luck only creates more lack, then what would happen if I acted from a place of trust instead? The question lingered in her mind, and for the first time in years, she felt a sense of relief. She didn't need to force things anymore. She needed to realign. The next morning, instead of diving into work out of fear, she did something different. She allowed herself to feel abundant first. She took a walk in nature, appreciating the beauty around her. She made her morning coffee slowly, savoring every sip. She journaled, not about what she lacked, but about what she already had and what she was excited to receive. And then, when she felt truly aligned, when she felt the ease and confidence of knowing that success was already on its way, she took action. But this time, it felt different. She wasn't scrambling to chase after results. She was moving with purpose and inspiration. Over the following weeks, things began to shift. She started receiving unexpected opportunities, not because she was desperately seeking them, but because she was finally open to them. Clients who had previously hesitated suddenly reached out, ready to work with her. She even noticed a change in her finances. Money flowed in more freely, and she no longer felt the weight of scarcity hanging over her. But the most significant change wasn't external. It was within her. She no longer acted out of fear, doubt, or desperation. She acted from fulfillment, knowing that what she desired was already aligning with her. Every step she took was an expression of the abundance she trusted in, rather than an attempt to grasp at something she thought was missing. One evening, as she sat on her balcony watching the sunset, she reflected on how much had changed. The struggle, the endless cycle of luck, the constant battle to get ahead. It had all dissolved the moment she shifted her energy. She had spent so long trying to force success, only to realize that success was never something to be chased. It was something to be aligned with. With a smile, she whispered, "I get it now." And in that moment, she knew. She had finally stepped off the treadmill. She was no longer running towards something she believed she didn't have. She was simply allowing herself to receive what had always been waiting for her. When action is taken from a state of luck, the underlying vibration is one of absence and unfulfillment, which means the action itself is infused with resistance and doubt. Instead of aligning with the essence of the desired outcome, the energy behind the action signals to reality that the luck is still dominant. This results in more circumstances that mirror the feeling of not having, whether through obstacles, dissatisfaction, or fleeting results that do not truly fulfill. The external world responds not just to the action itself, but to the state of being from which it originates, perpetuating the cycle of lack rather than breaking it.
And now, your tip for today.
When action is taken from a state of lack, the action itself serves to reinforce the undesired condition, as the underlying focus remains on its absence.
Love this tip of infinite consciousness? Desire more? Never miss an opportunity to deepen your understanding and alignment. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their path and live a life resonating with deliberate leading-edge creators. Head over to your favorite podcast platform and subscribe. By tuning in, you can expect to find inspiration, support, and guidance on your journey to living a life that is authentically yours. Furthermore, it not only explores the poetic landscapes of growth and manifestation, but also provides tangible techniques to bloom your desires into reality. Embrace the wisdom and continue on the journey of crafting a crystal clear life. You are appreciated. Thank you.